We continue our knowledge sharing mission through a series of interviews with marketing leaders from all around the world, and we're thrilled to have Luca Destefanis, the head of marketing from Kyndryl, with us today. Please give us one sentence company description about Kyndryl.
Kyndryl is a technology services company with nearly 90,000 professionals around the world and capabilities across advisory, implementation, and managed services. In short, we are enabling customers to realize the full value of their digital transformation while minimizing risk.
If you can describe your role as head of marketing in one word, what would it be and why?
I think to the CMO is a designer of content that is compelling and differentiated, a designer of experiences that are unique and engaging, a designer of journeys that are valuable for the clients and deliver outcomes for the company, with two goals always in mind: elevating the brand and deepening the relationship that have an impact on the bottom line.
What challenges are heads of marketing facing right now?
For every head of marketing, the biggest challenge is to cope with the pace and rate of change while staying true to your mission, your values. Change is coming from anywhere: industry disruption, competitive dynamics, client expectations, digital channels and solutions. And this has a very profound impact on how we organize ourselves as marketing function and what kind of skills do we need to succeed. What do we prioritize? So CMOs are asking themselves, how do I stay ahead of the game? And sometimes they move from testing to full steam execution just because this is the latest trend. So to me, other than asking, how do I stay ahead of the game, a CMO should always ask, how do I stay true to my North Star? And for all the things that are changing, there are two things that are not. First, clients with their own hierarchy of needs, looking to be inspired and not simply informed. And second, the marketing mission, which is to build meaningful connection with the clients. If we put everything we do in the context of meaningful connection with clients, then we are able to prioritize the few things that are relevant, regardless of the latest trend.
Have you identified a solution to stay true to your North Star?
I don't think there is any magic recipe, but again, it's about putting client first, understanding the client, trying to engage clients in a meaningful way, and trying to do this not on your own, but together with the sales team. Partnership with sales leader is a critical component in the way we market.
How would you explain the success that you've had in your career?
I think in any of our journeys, personal or professional, there are so many factors that are contributing to putting us in the right or wrong directions. And a lot of these factors are actually outside of our control. Like, for example, the opportunity to work with and learn from great leaders, or having the right mentors that are supporting you in your journey. So there are a lot of things that are outside your control. For the things that are in my control, I think I will call out three things. The first one is setting the bar very high for yourself and for your team. Never compromise on quality. Be focused. Don't try to succeed at everything. Choose your battles and what you want to be known for. And last is about setting clear and bold outcomes that are relevant for the business.
How would you see your role evolving over the next 2-3 years?
Not just on my role, but as a function, I will call out two elements that I think are critical, especially in the business-to-business space. The first one is that marketing will need to get much closer to sales. We should stop talking about marketing to sales handoff and start enabling a system that is driving strong collaboration between marketing and sales at each stage of the funnel. Today's environment, I think, is calling for a constant dialogue, knowing that buyer journeys are far away from being linear, with content and information being consumed. Second element, I think more and more marketing will look at the business-to-business buyer as a human being, not just a job title. Business-to-business buyers are simply people looking for information and inspiration. And the most effective way to engage them is pursuing an emotional response. And content can be used not just to inform or educate, but also to entertain and inspire, to build lasting memory.
What's your advice to the next generation or people wanting to come into those heads of marketing positions?
First, be curious. Never stop learning. I think it's very important to lead from the front line with clients, influencer, business leader. At any step in your journey, you always need to be in front of the line. If needed, ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength. is not a sign of weakness. So don't shy away from it. And last but not least, it's choose your battles. Envision bold plans that are driving ambitious outcomes and stick to it. Define what you want to be known for, and success will come.
Thank you very much for those wise words. It's been brilliant to talk to you.
Thanks for taking the time to do this.